Hi friends, it's Crystalline Bell, Master Spiritual Life Coach and Worthiness Advocate for Women. And I'm talking about the Divine Feminine and the two major gifts that she gives you. Now look, I know that the feminine gives a lot of gifts, y'all, okay? I know that, but there are two particular gifts that are really important for you if you want to be a spiritual life coach. So the first gift that's really important is the divine feminine gifts of magic. Now, your gifts of magic include things like your intuition and your empathy, your compassion, your heart, and your love. Those are all gifts of magic from the divine feminine. Now, also included are things like your clairs. So if you have clairaudience or clairvoyance, those are also gifts from the feminine. Those are magical. Your ability to read tarot cards, your ability to channel, those are all important gifts that come from the feminine. Okay? So as a spiritual life coach, these things are really important to understand how they show up in your life for you personally, but also how they are working for your clients as well, and how they help you be of service to your clients. This is going to be really important. By the way, I'm going to be talking about this in my 5-day spiritual life coach startup boot camp. So if you want to learn more about this, then definitely come and join me there. You can find a link to sign up in the comments. And we're going to be holding this in my League of Badass Butterflies. So it's going to be important that you come and join me there as well. So continuing. So using your divine feminine gifts of magic is really important for you as a coach, because most of what you do is channeling and intuiting the needs of your clients, and understanding how you're helping them will come through the divine feminine gifts, okay? Now, the other thing that's really important, the other gift that you receive from the feminine, and for me, this has always been the most important gift, and that is the gift of experience. Now, you have experienced so many things in your life, lots of positive experiences, and probably a handful, or maybe more, of some negative, difficult experiences. And I want to let you know that your experience is always so important. I'm sorry, there are these herons. I wish I could have caught that on camera, but there are two amazing blue herons that have just glided over the water, and they're absolutely amazing. The geese are going crazy against them right now. So sorry, a little bit distracted, but let me continue. Your gifts of experience are really important because these are what's making you have this wisdom that that is so valuable to your clients. So the hardships and the difficult things that you have gone through in your life, the different challenges that you have gone through. I personally have gone through, let's say for example, these terrible fibroids that I've had, that they were these, of course they were benign tumors, but they were causing me to bleed every single day of my life, basically for about 3 years. And I was anemic, and it was stopping me from having energy. It was stopping me from being able to think. And of course, not to mention the damper it was putting on my sexual life was just incredible. Like, it was just really a very difficult time for me. And you have gone through your difficult times, whether it's physical something, or something else in relationships, divorce, abuse, abandonment, addiction, anything. It doesn't matter. This is actually a gift from the goddess, and it's up to us to figure out how to use this gift in a very powerful way in our divine coaching business. So this is another thing, by the way, that we're going to be talking about in Spiritual Life Coach Startup Bootcamp. I'm navigating all kinds of crazy mud here because it's been so wet in Paris for the last several weeks. It's just nothing but rain like all day. Anyway, so I'm navigating mud. So the thing that's important is to understand that whatever you have gone through with your trauma has value because you have gained wisdom, and you, as a spiritual life coach, your job is to share that wisdom. So in Spiritual Life Coach Startup Bootcamp, we're going to talk about how you can share that wisdom and why it's so valuable, and how to identify it, and then what to do with it, okay? Because just because you've gone through a difficult experience, you've got to figure out how to package it up and how to share it with people so that it is actually helpful for them, okay? So that's what we'll also be talking about in boot camp. So I hope you're going to join me there. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, and I'll probably talk some more about this in the coming days to help you really get these ideas in your head, because this is really a key part of becoming a spiritual life coach and having a divine coaching business. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Please sign up for boot camp when you can, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye for now, friend.